皆さんこんにちは。英語の先生の自由研究室チップです。今日も簡単な問題を概要欄に載せているので、ぜひチェックしてみてください。それでは、Let's get started.
This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokémon working as one, or by the labor Pokémon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokémon. Ah, there you are, Ingo. Volo, was it? What is the matter, Sur? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame. But then again, I hardly remember a thing. So it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to Tip, I think, if it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you, then, Tip? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of that rift? Was there anything inside? Maybe something. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. That makes sense. Indeed. I did some digging and found records indicating that this same space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it as it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it is Almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question, why has the space-time rift reopened, when it closed once so long ago? And why would Tip have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I'm a mere admirer of ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to Tip. Until next time, then. Once we've through here, it will be just a little further. Let us move with speed. But not haste. You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But with Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on a cliff face, one might think they knew some secret, some hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves? There are no such things in Hisui, surely. Yet I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came to Hisui? If you fell from the sky, you come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokémon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Would you honor me with a battle tip? Alright. All abroad, then. Machoke, prepare for departure. Bravo. Excellent. Your talent had brought you to the destination called victory. Now, allow me to call Sneasler. Allow me to introduce you, Tip. This keen-clawed Pokémon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear?
Sneasler opened her heart and learned well the sound of your playing. You received the toxic plate from Sneasler, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of poison. When used on a certain Pokémon, it allows that Pokémon to gain the power of the poison type.
I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and quell the Lord up in the mountain. I will return to Jubilife Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Melly. Now, then, all abroad.
You can now call Sneasler to scale and descend sheer cliffs and rock faces.
今日の動画はここまで。このようにこのチャンネルでは英語講師であり大学院生でもある僕がゲームや漫画を使った学習動画を定期的にアップしています。動画作成の励みにもなりますので、よろしければグッドボタン、そしてチャンネル登録もよろしくお願いします。それではまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。Have a nice day.